Julian, where the hell are you?
Here, sir.
We're going to take Nijmegen Bridge tonight. What's the best way to take a bridge?
Both ends at once.
I'm sending 2 companies across the river by boat. I need a man with very special qualities to lead.
Go on, sir.
He's got to be tough enough to do it. And he's got to be experienced enough to do it. Plus one more thing. He's got to be dumb enough to do it. Start getting ready.
What was all that about, Major?
Well, someone's come up with a real nightmare. Real nightmare. I'm pleased to inform you that our 9 o'clock departure has been postponed till 10. So you can all have an extra hour's fun and relaxation.
Major.
Yes?
We got any more information on those boats?
We're reliably informed that they float. Outside of that, we don't know squat. Not how many, not how heavy, not how big. We are sure that the river's wide and that the current is strong. And as any more cheery information comes my way, I'll just be too happy to pass it along. In the meantime, just think of this as on-the-job training. What's the matter? No sense of humor?
Sergeant, take 4 across, draw fire. Harry and I will go up the side. You cover. Go! Go, 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 go! Come on! Come on, let's go!
Sind Sie fertig? Jawohl, Herr General. Jetzt. Ich habe gesagt, jetzt! Nochmal! Nochmal!
Gott, jetzt sind Sie nur noch 18 Kilometer von Arnhem weg. Wer kann Sie jetzt noch aufhalten?
Sure you can. You're letting it go up here. Bring it down. Okay. Right here. All right. Fresno tells me you're from the north.
Yeah.
Did they kill your people?
You. Jet firebomb. I ran. I see on fire.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Okay, it mistake.
How did you meet Endor?
I worked for Gross in the city. He and me talk. He tell. He gave me better job. Belong him. Join army.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Devil?
Morning. Loomis, isn't it?
That's right, sir.
Come on, Charlie.
You've got to tell him the truth. That he's got to go to an orphanage, right here. His clothes may not be anything special. The food they give him will probably be just enough to keep him going. But there'll be other children there. And he'll play games, children's games. And there'll be a teacher. If you don't put that boy where he belongs, I will. I mean that. And I'll go to the colonel if I have to. But I don't want to. It's important to Charlie that it comes from you. Do you understand that? You.
Butt out or I'll kill you.
They volunteered.
Is that a question or an accusation?
All right, it's just a question.
Yes, they volunteered.
They're like adrenaline types, like they like it extreme, those kind of guys.
No, Ernie and Ernie aren't adrenaline types. What I was talking about was fearless, being terrified, but willing yourself to the next step.
It's courage, right?
But of the real kind. What are you afraid of, Tut? Most everybody's afraid of not getting a job, or moving in with their parents, or student loan payments looming.
Yeah, that all scares me too, Doc.
Or the voice in your head that keeps asking really awful questions like, should I be doing more with my gifts? Am I making the most out of my time here on this planet?
I think everybody asks themselves those kind of questions.
A lot of us are afraid of the answers. Do you remember the second or third lecture you ever had with me? And I called you out of the blue? You sat way over to the side where most of you guys sit when you don't want to be called on to talk. You know, close enough to have commitment, but just far enough away where I can't see you to call on you.
It's called embarrassment. You asked me what I thought about the reading, and I just said I didn't do the reading.
But on reflex, no excuses, no honest.
I was just terrified.
But you willed yourself to the next step. And do you remember the subject we were discussing? What that reading was all about?
You try to block embarrassing moments out, don't you?
It was about that clinic they were opening up on Adams. They were passing out clean, free needles to addicts. Mm-hmm. And a class of 80 people thought that that was a pretty good idea. They thought, yeah, stop spreading of disease and maybe cut crime a bit. And you said...
Look, if we're going to spend tax dollars, our tax dollars, to help people break the law in a safer way, why don't we have a designated drunk driver lane on the highway, too? Wait a minute, what? It's a much bigger problem than IV drug use, and it's the exact same logic.
You're talking economics.
Yeah, I'm talking economics, and I'm also talking about safety.
No, okay, wait a minute. You just admitted you didn't even read the assignment.
No, I didn't, but I can still think. I still got a brain.
He's right.
What do you mean? No. Yeah, well, you know, I can kick a hornet's nest with the best of them, Doc.
Yeah, but the kid who didn't read the assignment and admitted it becomes the center of one of the most interesting debates I've ever been a part of. Where did that kid go?
What's going on with you? You look like you're getting ulcers over there.
No, I've had the ulcers. The question is whether or not they're bleeding.
Oh, you gotta stop worrying, thinking that project made us enlist. It didn't.
I don't believe that. Come on, you guys. You two could pick any grad school in any field you want.
$200,000 in the hole the day you graduate.
Loan forgiveness programs?
Yeah, they're programs, but they're not as forgiving as they advertise.
Arian's doing a lot of talking for both of you.
Oh, you think he did the math all by himself? Doc, you're the one who tells us not to live over a safety net.
Didn't think that was going to translate to you guys heading out to a war. If I did, I would have cut my tongue out.
I think you're missing the point, Doc.
Yeah.
Why? Because I can't see the Army as a better gig than graduate schools most students would give an arm to get into?
No, because you're not seeing that if we did anything else. we wouldn't be a part of the most important things going on right now. Doc, these events are gonna define our lives, just the same way Vietnam did for yours.
I didn't enlist. I was drafted. World War I? German soldiers wrote poems about the bravery of British grunts, admired them, almost as much as they laughed at the British High Command, who wasted those same grunts by the hundreds of thousands. German general wrote, "Nowhere else have I seen such lions led by such lambs." That statement is so dead on right now. These star scholars that started this war, that are running it now, nowhere near the best and the brightest, not even in the same galaxy. They're the ones that, when some of our men are blown to bits in the middle of a gun battle, say like, "Oh, the enemy may have bloodied our nose, but we're learning from our mistakes."
We agree. What's the problem?
So what's the problem? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, we already know how the system works.
Guys, think. Think.
We've thought that far ahead.
Because it's going badly makes it even more important, Doc.
I don't... What do you mean?
We wouldn't have spent 3 weeks in school on Nixon without Watergate.
If we killed bin Laden on 9/12, or if Iraqi Shiites greeted us with a ticker tape parade, we would never have to think about things like, who are these people? Does religion really preach murder? Do they really need a dictator to stop themselves from massacring each other?
The greatest military in history can't catch 3 guys. Come on.
And how do you preach democracy and still send billions to Saudi kings who are the furthest thing from it?
So just load yourselves into the breach, huh?
Or sit on the bench. The men who lead are the ones that do work when there's work to be done.
Will you step up when you need it, or will you just sit back and let the other people do the lifting for you?
Just simple questions.
With potentially really awful answers. Guys, trust me. Please trust that if I thought this fight was worth the sweat, I'd back you. I would. But what about stepping up here? Changing policy at home?
Look, we go do this now, then we come back and go to school.
On the Army's dime.
Then we can do something. Black and Mexican combat vets with an education. God damn. No debt to dictate what we do next? They gotta listen to us then, Doc. We can change things.
If